Broken kettles, outdated phones, or the old iron that can no longer be fixed. The conference has underscored the significant environmental and governance challenges posed by e-waste. In South Africa, an alarming 360,000 tons of e-waste are generated each year, with Gauteng alone contributing over half of that figure. Less than 10% of this waste is recycled, leaving the vast majority to contribute to environmental degradation.
E-waste is a new phenomenon where it's a danger to our environment because of the particles that are there in every gadget. So the digitization of our economy, the digitization of our government services, and everybody being involved in the digitization, having gadgets and so forth, it's becoming now a threat to our environment.
However, Dlamini says, e-waste should not only be seen as a threat to the environment, but also an opportunity for innovation and job creation.
When you look at your phones and your iPads, they've got resources like your platinum, like your gold, like your other minerals. There's an informal market in the N Street in Johannesburg where people are attracting those things to sell in the market. Therefore, we are seeing this as an opportunity. As government, we want to help train young people in the townships, in informal settlements and hostels, set up what we call buyback centers where people bring in these gadgets and they strip them sustainably and they salvage what needs to be salvaged and they discard what needs to be discarded. As a result of that, they are making money.
While some view old, outdated electronics as junk, others use innovation to turn it into a golden opportunity.
E-waste management is one of the vehicles that we use to basically impact the environment from the ICT that we actually provide. Right, so we do a lot of solutions, ICT solutions, networking, and OEM devices. But then, on the other side, for environmental impact, right, we decided to also obviously establish e-waste management department.
Gauteng's vision for e-waste management includes not only skills training, but also the establishment of processing facilities throughout the province. But the lack of infrastructure for collection, sorting, and recycling is a stumbling block.
The communities don't want landfills because we know they are not managed well, they are smelly and so on. So that is one of the key challenges that we face as a province. So we are saying to communities, if you start recovering waste, separating your waste at source, we'll be taking this material to the waste recovery and recycling facilities rather than taking it to the landfill.
Public awareness about the hazards of e-waste remains alarmingly low, with many citizens unaware of proper disposal methods and the dangers of toxic components like lead and mercury, which pose serious environmental and health risks when mishandled.
The public are not aware that e-waste, first of all, is classified as hazardous waste. For example, they would dispose of some of their lights that contains mercury, which is a heavy metal that causes really, really serious environmental pollution. So they're also not sure, how to dispose of their e-waste. And we talk about a draw of doom. So most of the people hoard their e-waste like phones and old TVs inside their house and do not put it in the waste stream. What's really worrying for us is that these equipment and devices contain very scarce material minerals that we need to run our technology-dependent lifestyles.
The Gauteng government says the rapid pace of technological obsolescence means devices are discarded faster than the country can manage, highlighting the need for comprehensive training programs for young people, providing them with technical skills and entrepreneurship opportunities while protecting the environment. Palma Kobane, SABC News, Johannesburg.